All right, so it turns out that Elon doesn't want to buy Twitter anymore.
What?
Elon Musk's legal team sent a letter to Twitter, which was also filed with the SEC. Quote, Mr. Musk is terminating the merger agreement because Twitter is in material breach of multiple provisions of that agreement. Appears to have made false and misleading representations upon which Mr. Musk relied when entering into the merger agreement, and is likely to suffer a company material adverse effect, as that term is defined in the merger agreement. So according to this letter, this isn't just because Elon had some change of heart and no longer wants to buy Twitter. It's because, according to this letter, Twitter did a bunch of things wrong. So here's some quotes here. Sometimes Twitter has ignored Mr. Musk's requests, sometimes it has rejected them for reasons that appear to be unjustified, and sometimes it has claimed to comply while giving Mr. Musk incomplete or unusable information. Twitter has not provided information that Mr. Musk has requested for nearly 2 months, notwithstanding his repeated, detailed clarifications intended to simplify Twitter's identification, collection, and disclosure of the most relevant information sought in Mr. Musk's original requests. Now, if you read between the lines and you've been paying attention to what's been going on with this story so far, Elon basically entered into this agreement. Then he went, hey, I think that a lot of the users on this platform are bots, and a lot of them are scammers. And I want Twitter. I want you to tell me, how many people on Twitter are real people, because there's, some millions of people on Twitter. If it turns out that half of them were bots, obviously Twitter is going to be less valuable. If you really think about it for 2 seconds, it's obvious that Elon knew this before going into the merger agreement, which has maybe some legal implications. I have no idea. But of course, Twitter has denied that Elon can even do this. Brett Taylor, Twitter's CTO, tweeted, "The Twitter board is committed to closing the transaction on the price and terms agreed upon with Mr. Musk and plans to pursue legal action to enforce the merger agreement. We are confident we will prevail in the Delaware Court of Chancery." So basically, they're threatening to sue Elon if he backs out of the deal, which he already did. And many people are saying that Elon could be sued for $44 billion. It seems more likely that he would only be sued for $1 billion, as that was the breakup fee as part of the agreement that they went into with the merger agreement. I'll be honest, because I'm not a lawyer, I have no idea which courts can do what to who and under which jurisdictions and can strike what from which. I'm sure that this is going to be an ongoing story in the couple weeks, months, and perhaps years. Nothing like a long, drawn-out legal battle to get the blood pumping in the morning. I will say this, though. Elon has picked a separate, although relevant fight with trial lawyers. If you've seen his interview with Tesla owner Silicon Valley, I'll put a link to their video where he talks about it with the timestamp. But if you hear, expert lawyers who say that he's going to lose, there is a chance that they simply don't like him because he has come out against trial lawyers and lawyers in general to a certain degree. So it's something to think about. We'll see where this goes. I'm not going to speculate on this for now because I am not a lawyer, and I'm going to probably get it wrong. We are going to get into some more Elon news in Tweets of the Week, so stick around for that.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.